Good morning, Centurions. Prime here with another statue showcase from my collection. I don't know if you can see it over here, but we got the X-Men Revelations. It's number 31 from April. And as you can see on the cover here, you've got Betsy Braddock and you've got Quanon, otherwise known as Psylocke. And that's what we're going to be showcasing today. It's my Kotobukiya, or Kotobukiya, well, I don't know how you say it, anime-inspired statue of Psylocke. All right, let's get her. All right, boom. Got Psylocke on the turntable. As you can see here, she's got nice anime-style face, characteristics, her hair. I like the way they did the hair here because it goes from this dark black to almost a purple, and it's kind of clear at the very ends. She's holding her katana up here. She's got her sheath coming down. Nice little pose there with her leg out. The base, although textured, it's not very detailed. It's more or less just kind of a pathway with some grass and a little bit of like snow white color on it. It's got a little like temple rock formation here in the background. The proportions on this statue are very nice. It is that anime look though, so it may not be for everybody. Because some of the stuff is a little exaggerated. But let me give you a spin here. You can see her sash here. But I do enjoy this statue. I don't have very many of Psylocke at all. I think this is the only statue, and I've got several figures of her, but I do look to collect some more at some point. Because Psylocke is one of my favorite X-Men characters. It's having a very interesting run right now, because she's back to being Quanon, not the Quanon-Betsy Braddock mix. Betsy Braddock is her own character there in Excalibur. But pretty interesting. Miss Sinister's got something over her head, so it's interesting to see how that's going to go. But I do like the dynamic of her actually being back to her own character again, and, you know, having some of them ninja characteristics and all the training that she had as Quanon, and having all of her memories and everything as well. But she still has some of the psionic power as well that Betsy Braddock had as part of their merging. I do wish that they kind of would have showcased maybe the psionic powers somewhat, but overall, good statue. Very pleased with it. It does have a very good likeness to her character, and her outfit is basically the same. It is done more in a dark black kind of purple kind of color instead of the bluish purple that she normally has in some of the comics. But it's real nice. It's got the detail on the fingernails. You can see her little socks there. Overall, really great statue. I'm real happy with it in my collection. I have it sitting next to another Kotobukiya statue there of Starfire, which I'll be doing a showcase on that as well. All right, going to come in here for some close-ups here. As you can see there, you've got the... Oh, crap, I got a shadow here. Oh, well, trying to get the shadow out of there. But yeah, you can see here on the turntable, you've got her on her base. You can see the little snow there, the little texturing on the ground. You can see the pathway stones. Coming around here, you can see her outstretched foot and leg. And you can see it's done kind of in that, like, leathery look, glossy paint on it. Real nice. You can see there's the rest of the back of the base, the back of her scabbard or sheath, however you want to say it. And there's the little statue. Looks like a little temple formation. Maybe a memorial of some kind. But as you come back around here, you can see her sash. And how it's flowing in the wind like that. You see her hand on the ground there, and you can see her little painted fingernails, painted pink. And get a close-up of her. It's a little hard to see there. Let me tilt her up a little bit so you can see it better. But yeah, you can see the little anime-inspired, you know, face there. She's got the painted fingernails up here on her sword hand as well. You can see the blade coming out here. But you see, right here, you can see that coloration, how it goes from the black to the purple, and it's kind of clear right there. I really enjoy that. That is really neat. And I like how it's just flowing in the wind like that. But see, all around though, it's a very good statue. It is a little small. I'll have to get my tape measure here and measure it out for y'all to tell you the size there of how high it is. But it's a nice little compact statue, except for the leg being out there. But you can turn it, you know, different directions here, like this or like that. And, you know, it kind of adjust it to where it'll fit in your display as well. Okay, to her highest point there, the tip of the sword here, she's just about 7.5 inches tall. Like I said, not a commanding, you know, super tall piece. But I have her on a shelf over there, like I said, next to my Starfire, and she looks real good. I also got her next to the Batman Who Laughs, so it's kind of a crazy mix there, but looks real good. I'll put the character info kind of on a page here coming up, and some good appearances in her first appearance, so that way, you know, if y'all want to read more about Psylocke and her history, you can check her out. All right, Centurions, that has been another Prime statue showcase. I'll be doing more figures and statues here on the Prime Showcase, showing off some of my collection and some of the things that I'm buying here in the future and in the distant future, let's say. I got some stuff on order for next year. Should be some good stuff. Be really tall statues, really big statues from Prime 1 Studios. I've got a couple of Sideshow statues coming later this year, and a couple of Iron Studio statues coming also. Also be buying some figures here and there, and I'll be doing some of my stuff that I've already got in my collection from Marvel, DC, and some other stuff too. That's I've got some Coffin Comics with Lady Death, and I've got a bunch of random statues that I got on Wish. So I'll show them off as well. Please come back to the channel here. If you like it, please drop me a like, subscribe, comment down below if you have this Psylocke statue or what you think about her. And Prime is out.